鬼の定め愛にまみれ欲にまみれ人にまみれ孤独な夜愛に触れて愛に濡れて愛に飢えて裂かれた道胸に刻む時を恨む人を妬む乱世の色素体蝕む触れた拳がしがらみつく孤独な夜愛に触れて愛に濡れて愛に飢えて汚れた日々刺激求め過去に怯え闇に凍えちぎれる瞳絡まる意識しゃがれた声がまとわりつくもがけばもがくほど逃げれば逃げるほど嘆きのエンドレスエンドレスエンドレス全てを手にしても願いが叶っても得も知れぬ虚しさが包み込む満たして満たして満たして満たして
The nuclear hellfire raised the earth and brought the dawn of an age of power. Power clashed with power. Sparks flew as fist met fist. One man boldly set out to rule this troubled world. His name was Rao. Ruga, who had joined Rao, reunited with his brother, Jusa of the Clouds, and learned of Julia's death. Julia was their sister, and the woman Rao had once loved. And that woman's death pushed Rao further down the path of Asura. It was to be a deciding point in Rao's journey.
You're such a doll. I've been with a plethora of women. But Isabel, I've never seen a woman as beautiful as you. You are simply perfect. The only one who has a stature and presence to be my queen. Now then.
Please don't rush. Let's just take our time. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, I'll be fine.
That's why I warned you about hurting yourself.
Why? Why, you dirty slut?
Though the result would have been the same if you hadn't been in such a rush. I added some of this to your glass of fine vintage wine.
You gave me poison.
You're a nuisance to my master, and it's time he finally got rid of the likes of you.
A new country to the south?
Yes, my king. Neighboring kings and nobles are dying one after another due to expansion. They seem to be taking more and more of the high territory.
Like vultures fighting over the dead scraps left by others. Nevertheless, we cannot allow a single insect to block our rule.
Ignore it. We must now go defeat Jadam, the Iron Emperor. Soga, devise our attack plan.
I already have one. After surveying the expected battlefield, I found few obstacles to leave the Iron Emperor. If we advance the army, we can expect Jadam to charge head-on, judging from his personality. However, that will be the key to our victory. We will use light armaments and utilize speed. I know this plan will succeed, my king.
Where are you going?
Jadam, the Iron Emperor, to crush this so-called King of Fist.
The Iron Emperor's army is centered around heavy infantry. While heavily armored, they lack mobility. Accordingly, our army has prioritized mobility. As long as we don't slow down, we'll win easily.
Lady Reyna! Is it okay for us to do this without an order from the King of Fist?
We're merely going to investigate the new force in the south. We'll eliminate any potential seeds of distress for the King of Fist.
Lord Dagale, I have killed Salim as ordered.
Excellent work, Isabella.
Yes, thank you very much.
Approach.
Yes.
What are these scars?
They're just... a scratch I picked up when I stabbed Salim. It'll heal in no time.
Worthless. A man such as I can only accept perfect beauty.
Lord Dagale!
Have your way with her.
Lord Dagale!
Lord Dagale!
Kamaku, yes? What is it?
I have word that Reyna from the King of Fist's army is headed towards this castle.
Reyna? That would be one of Rao's women, wouldn't it? Sounds like this Reyna would be worth breaking in. A wise decision.
Is that the building? Seems strange that we've come this far without any real resistance.
Not if this place already belongs to the enemy.
What?
But as they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained, isn't that correct? Who are you?
Why, I am Kamaku, the humble aide to Lord Dagale, my lady. I have come bidding a fine welcome to the fair Reyna by order of my lord.
Enough pleasantries. Who are you? Is your arbitrary expansion of territory an act of rebellion against the king?
Why, no, Lady Reyna, not in the least. Lord Dagale only expanded our territory for the King of Fists.
You can't fool me. Where is your master?
My master awaits you in the castle. If you would, I will show you the way.
Very well, then. But if any of you or any of your men try any funny moves on me, I'll cut you. Don't underestimate me because I'm a woman.
I wouldn't dream of it.
So where's your master?
Over there.
You tricked me!
Lovebird Fist of the South Star!
I must inform him. The King of Fist. Tell him, Reyna.
Lady Reyna, please!
My name is Dgali. It's a pleasure. Welcome to my humble yet comfortable castle. We are honored to have you, Lady Reyna. Reyna of the King of Fists' army. We are honored to have you, Lady Reyna. Reyna of the King of Fists' army. You are even more beautiful than the stories have said. I have to say, I think it would be a tragic waste for you to remain Rao's personal property. So noble for you to barge in for the sake of a man. However, your luck ran out when you underestimated me. My army will turn you into an assassin to kill Rao. Those eyes are begging for death. Look at how you long for it. Believe me, you will lose that attitude in no time. Soon enough, you'll be on your knees begging me for the opportunity to kill Rao. Deep inside, perhaps it's something you always wanted.
Don't give up! Press on, men! The King of Fists is within our grasp! Look at the fools and how they've blindly charged right into our formation as you predicted.
I believe now is the time to act.
We go!
Lord Jadam! Reinforcements from behind!
The plan worked perfectly, Rao. This is it. Today is the Emperor's last.
Lord Jadam! We've been completely surrounded!
This can't be! Damn you, King of Fists! I won't die today, not until I have taken off your head! Not until then!
King of Fists!
What happened?
Sir, I'm afraid that Lady Reyna has been...
Been what? Reyna went out to spy on them and has now been captured? How could this be? Stop! Wait for me, my king! You can't go alone! Victory is within our grasp!
Do as you wish!
Lord Soga, what are your orders, sir?
Focus on the battle now without wavering.
Yes!
Our only mission is to defeat Jadam's army!
Don't worry about a thing. I seek only perfect beauty. I will not hurt you. Do not worry. Isabella is suffering for reasons having absolutely nothing to do with you, Lady Reyna.
Behold the power of Ironclad Fist! Ironclad Fist turns my body hard as steel! Take this! Ironclad Fist Explosive Steel Shot!
As you can see, steel is quite easily broken.
Ironclad Fist Secret Technique Fang Needle Shot! Away, woman!
So did you kill him?
I merely finished him off so you wouldn't have to. You were the one who actually defeated him.
It doesn't look like he was killed by a sword.
Lord Ruga has killed Jadam the Iron Emperor! The King of Fist army has won this battle!
I vow now that I belong. I pledge my loyalty to...
No! You mustn't. Do not take the oath. Stay true to...
I vow that I now belong to you, Dakali.
A wise decision. Now we should seal this little contract of ours.
If I were you, I would release her about now. Let's go.
You hurt yourself for me.
Get it together. Just focus on escaping right now. Come.
Isabella, no! You've got to be strong!
Give it up. A woman's mind can only handle so much.
Go ahead and kill me if you want to.
Guess again, Reyna. I would rather just humiliate you in ways far worse than death. It's the King of Fist!
Oh, Rao. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Oh, Reyna. You should know that independent action is forbidden. It would appear that you've been taking care of my people, eh, Judah?
Lord Judah!
Are you surprised, Dakali? It appears that my aide took arbitrary action.
Lord Judah, please.
Well, how about we just pretend it was a joke?
It is a king's duty to take responsibility for his soldiers. Are you looking to be smashed by my fist, eh, Judah?
Oh, come now, Rao. I have no intention of being your enemy. For my star is the fairy star, the most beautiful and resourceful star in the universe. I just want beautiful women. Is that so wrong?
You're not worth wasting time to kill you.
I give permission for the King of Fist army to pass through our territory.
That won't be necessary. If I wish to pass, I shall force my way through regardless.
Don't be so stubborn. Pluto is south of us, and the Holy Emperor after that. Or have you forgotten this? That look? You don't know. Don't tell me you don't know who the Holy Emperor is. A man you're very familiar with. Want me to tell you who he is?
It doesn't matter. If the Emperor's identity is worth learning, I dare say will not need you to tell me. If he is indeed the type of man worth fighting, I shall discover that after he and I exchange blows.
Then do as you like. Don't let me stop you.
What about Judah?
A boor who only knows how to use women to kill the unwary is not worth my time, Reyna. Simply ignore the fool.
I won't forget this humiliation. I will defeat you one day. No, the Holy Emperor as well. And my name will be heard around the world.
How did it go?
I believe our unabashed presence is answer. The bowing enemy and the blood on the field.
What was I trying to do? I just wanted to be of use to Rao. I'm unable to understand you. How can I ever get through to him?
Judah of the Fairy Star gave Rao a prediction. Pluto and the Holy Emperor would eventually stand in his way. But Rao paid no heed. Any who stand in the way of his rule will be smashed by his fists.
心から伝えたいあなたへのこの想いを川に浮かんだ一つの影はなぜか切なく流されそうで二人を結んでる赤い糸をたどっても流され沈んでく笹舟のようにああ透き通る透き通る霧が明けてゆくああ流されて流されてこの身を運んでいく涙の川に溺れ
Fists smashed in hot sand.